Hey guys, Mist here again for another video today, and we are back with another video, and it's another hockey talk. So I'm starting this one in HUT today. As you can see, there are some different HUT cards today. It says the free agency uproar is now over, with over 100 players finding their way onto new teams. Find these players and 100 plus more in HUT now. So obviously these are like four of the biggest that have been recent. Kevin Shattenkirk signs with the New York Rangers, you already know. Alexander Radulov signs with the Dallas Stars, as you already know. Patrick Marleau signs with the Toronto Maple Leafs, as you already know. And Patrick Sharp goes back to the Blackhawks, as you know. So I do want to go see to see if I recognize any of the new cards. So we'll sort it by the collection. Where is free agency? There it is. So let's just sort it by the free agency collection, and we'll see Matt Tennyson, Antti Niemi as a Penguin, Eddie Lack, Danny Taylor, don't know who that is, Scott Hartnell, obviously, now a Pred, Anthony Paluzzo on the Capitals, Matt O'Connor, also a Pred, Michael Layton, a Lightning, Mike McKenna, a Star, Kemper, a King, Girardi, a Lightning, Wilson, now a Avs, or on the Avs, I guess, I don't know, Berube, now a Blackhawk, Daly, a Red Wing, Verbata, a Panther, Gagne, a Canuck. I'm just looking at kind of the bigger ones. You guys are getting a pretty decent idea. Brian Elliott, a Flyer. Marcus Johansson got traded for or to New Jersey, so he is now a Devil. Bonino signed to the Panthers. I forgot the friggin' name again. Then here was the two that started it all. That's funny. Sergachev and Drouin, because they were traded. Hunwick is now a Penguin. Yakupov got traded. That's one part of this video that I'm going to talk about. Or not traded? No, not traded? No, I believe not traded. He signed with the Avs, I think. Pretty sure. Let's see. Devontae Smith-Pelly, I was also going to talk about in this episode. Is there any more? Josephson is now a Sabre. I think that's it. Booma is a Blackhawk. Ty Ratty's on the Oilers. Obviously Shen, a Blue. Now Jonathan Bernier, an Av. Wingles, a Blackhawk. Desharnais, a Ranger. Kulikov on the Jets. Tenorti on the Pens. Weirkoch on the Canucks. Hansel on the Stars. Damn, yeah, a lot of cool cards out now for these, though. They're obviously Eberle, Laterra. Alright, so I believe that is it. I just wanted to go through that really quickly because I was interested to see some of the cards up, but that's cool. There are some neat ones out there. I didn't see a Shattenkirk or Radulov or Marleau or Sharp on the market, though, so interesting to see anybody packing those. If you look at Radulov's offensive stats, oh my god, those look good. 95 skating, 95 shooting, and 95 hands. So if you guys are interested, let me know if you guys want to see my HUT team. It's pretty decent. It's not the best, and definitely no Tactics HD HUT team, but it's still pretty decent. So now let's get into the video. Or not the video. Well, we're obviously already in the video, but I mean the some different signings. So obviously, Nail Yakupov has signed with the Colorado Avalanche for 1 year at $875K. Again, another thing for another new team for Yakupov. Interesting that he has been let go again. Obviously, hasn't turned out as well as you would have liked for him to. Was first overall, But yeah, not too good. So he will now be going to the Avs, which I don't know. I wonder where he'd be playing with the Avs. I wonder maybe with McKinnon or Duchesne. You would assume that's if Duchesne does stay on the Avs. Probably Duchesne or McKinnon, though. I'm not too sure. Maybe playing alongside Landeskog as well. Maybe Landeskog needs something new as well, obviously. He is the youngest captain ever, which is kind of crazy, even though he really isn't that great. So, interesting there. But obviously, maybe another new change of scenery for Yakupov is needed. And I'm not sure if he plays for the Stars. He does. Alice Hemsky also got signed. He got signed to the Montreal Canadiens, which doesn't make sense to me. He's on a more expensive deal than Yakupov is, and I think Yakupov's a much better player. But Yakupov obviously was only getting paid at $875K. Hemsky is getting 1 year for $1 million with the Canadiens. I don't know. Don't really know much about Hemsky. I don't really think he's a great player, but I mean, it's not bad, I guess. So the last signing, well, the bigger signing was Devontae Smith-Pelly signing with, frig, I always press the left trigger, with the Washington Capitals. So interesting to see him there now. Obviously, now Johansson is in here, which I might as well do that trade. Johansson got traded for a second and third round pick, I believe, from the Devils. I think. I feel like I wrote it down here somewhere. Yes, I did. Johansson from Washington got traded to New Jersey in exchange for a 2018 second round pick and a 2018 third round pick. So, surprised they would do that, to be honest, but New Jersey. There you go, buddy. There's your new player in Marcus Johansson. That's kind of cool as well. And then the last two we're going to talk about, where is he? Come on. Someone by the name of Carey Price. He did just re-sign a new deal, and it's quite a hefty one. So Carey Price re-signs with the Canadiens, and this contract starts next year. He will be getting paid $10.5 million per year over the next 8 years, which is crazy. And he, I believe, is now the most paid goaltender ever. Obviously, arguably the best goaltender in the world. But that's kind of crazy. That is freaking ridiculous. $10.5 million per year. He's up there now with the most paid. I think he's tied now for the most paid players in the game. And then also we will go to San Jose, because Jumbo Joe has re-signed, kinda re-signed with the San Jose Sharks. So obviously he will be staying here. He signed a 1-year deal for $8 million. Yeah, that's also quite a big contract, but what they're gonna do with Thornton, I'm not sure. Obviously this is Thornton's 20th year in the league. This past one, I guess technically, I think it was his 19th season, but was the 20th year. So that's pretty crazy as well. Obviously, a 1-year deal for $8 million is quite a lot, but I'm excited to see how that turns out. What will they do with him next year? Will they trade him by the deadline? I am not sure, but interesting to see. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys thought about these, especially the Yakupov, Thornton, and Price things, and Johansson actually, because they're all interesting, and damn, these teams are going to change so much from last year. So that's it for me, guys. Hopefully you all did enjoy, and yeah, let me know, like I said, let me know your thoughts, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys, and goodbye.